What's up, Stream Beast here with Guaranteed Esports. So, what makes us different and what makes me different from other CEOs that are building startups is that I was in, and kind of still am, in the poker industry. I've been playing poker for 7 years. I know almost everything that's happened, the history of how poker tournaments and online poker tournaments should be, basically, and how did this transition to esports? Well, the understanding. Okay, so when new organizations pop up, they have to go through some kind of like learning experience. Okay, so not that we are not learning at Guaranteed Esports, because definitely we have to go through a bunch of learning, as there's slight differences between esports and poker, but in the end of the day, it's a game. There's tournaments. Now, where people go wrong is they try to get in. Now, all the top professional teams are sponsored by huge, companies who have tons of money, right? So it's going to be hard if you're not like raise a bunch of money to get in there. And what they do is, the mistakes that a lot of people make is they go down and they try to get like the top 20 players and then sponsor them. Now, here's the problem with that, is that my understanding is, from being around lots of poker tournaments and also esports events, is top 20 doesn't pay. It just does not pay. And like honestly, unless it's the absolute high rollers in poker, like the 20th person that comes in a tournament, 100, he's if he's average to come the 20th all the time, or he's a 20th best out of 100, it's still not someone you really want to invest in. You want to invest in either like well-known people who are up and coming, who their upside is huge, that they're not like there's lots of metrics to do that. But in esports, if you're going to put a bunch of money into people who basically have to go from 30th place to the top 5, you have to understand one thing: without them playing and getting better and training, they're not going to. This is not going to happen. And it's the thing is, with esports and poker and stuff, it's the dream. So thing is, in poker you can get lucky to win tournaments. With esports, there's a lot less luck in it. So it's a mistake. Our organization will not invest crazy amounts of money to sponsor the top 17th team or player in the world, and not in the world, probably in the world that'd be good, but within a country, 17th best team in a city or something like that, to go to big tournaments, because they just won't win anything. And yeah, I would rather invest in the top 30 person out of 100 to play a tournament in poker, and I wouldn't even do that. It's just not worth it, because the ROI is positive, but it's not big enough. As a startup, you're looking to get a big score, grow your brand. And so here's the thing: what you have to look for is value. So that's what we're looking for. Yes, will we sponsor the top 30, 50? Yeah, maybe, but there has to be value in towards us. A lot of people that I've read when I was like researching online, they make esports organizations, and they fail, most of them, and they say it, and that's fine, that's good. But here's the thing, right? They're doing it the wrong way. The people that they're sponsoring is the fact that, like, they're giving everything to them. It needs to be meet in the middle. In fact, even a little, if you know what, because they haven't been a proper esports person. Like, I've probably been a poker player. I know everything about what I need and what I expect, and the growth in esports is crazy. So people are just jumping on the bandwagon. You're like the 17th best person in your city, and you're demanding like 50-60K to be going to tournaments. That is crazy. Like, from me, that is just nuts. Yeah, if you're top 5, definitely cool. Why not? But the difference between top 5 and 17th is a gulf. Like, you can probably say they would never get there. You could probably say that. There's only been a few. Look, I'm not going to go into it. I know that it's very rare. It's very, very rare. The people that are the best are either the best because of talent, but talent's not enough. They put in the hard work. They go in the labs, and it's not about giving them the best environment. It's sometimes they are the best, and giving them the best environment will just make them better. You know, people as well, you have to understand is people only care about the winners. People don't even care about the second places or the third or fourth. That's good. Like, they get money to be part of it because they bring value. But the 10th player, come on. So in the end of the day, our organization will host events, lots of events. We want to make it like daily. We're going to start like monthly, then weekly, then hopefully daily. And we will be looking to get some professional players, but like semi-professional players. So our company is called Guaranteed Esports. And so there will be guaranteed professional esports players. But I'm telling you now, coming from a place that I understand how the whole thing works, you can't get around me. You are not asking our organization for anything that you don't deserve. I don't care. This is not going to happen. And every single one of the staff that work with us and my inner circle and anybody that rubs my shoulder will understand that what players are asking for is not what they're going to get through us. If you win an event, you might get a package to the next event, but if you don't have to agree, and we're not asking for anything because we're just going to grow anyway. Okay, guys, so my name is Dream Beast. We're doing this whole startup thing. I want to document everything to see how far we get. So yeah, come say hi. I'm on Twitter and YouTube, Stream Beast. Yeah, take care. Have a nice day. See ya.